Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We are double dipping today with another stream. We're playing Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Won't you join us? Yeah, my name is Cam, aka Humble Footman, and thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the stream. We are continuing our playthrough. We did a short, well, not so short, 3-hour stream this morning. And I've got a little bit more time this afternoon, so we're just going to do a little bonus stream. Another extra hour or two, see how things go. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun with Pillars 2, having a blast doing some voice acting and some reading of the dialogue, and just really enjoying this franchise altogether. So thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. I won't blab on for too much longer. Let's fade this sweet music out. Yeah. Fading it. There she goes. All right. Welcome back. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I love these pirate songs. Alright, we are headed back into Nekataka to hand in a few of our quests. We've got some in Queen's Birth here, so why don't we start there? Let's start there. Queen's Birth. I wonder if it was a boy or a girl. Heyo. Just checking the stream health here. Everything looks good. All right. Back in Queen's Birth. Back at the Queen's Birth. One sec here. One sec here. There we go. All right. So let's look at our question. One thing that we figured out last time is that we can sort quests by location, which is awesome. So we can see here we have we can kill Lord Admiral Imp, which I think he's at the oh, I guess he's in here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. Didn't realize that. I figured he was at the dark cupboard, but anyway, Deadfire. So we want to find Nekataka, Queen's Birth. All right. Well, then let's find Lord Admiral Imp. Let's find him. Maybe he's up here. I don't remember where we would have seen an imp. I don't remember where we would have seen an imp. That's okay. We'll find him. District home. Maybe he's in this house. I don't know if we've been in this house yet. Let's check it out. Music's so good in this game. Forsaken dog? Indeed. Oh my gosh, we almost missed this dog. A poodle. +2 insight, +1 metaphysics, +5 will. Chopanawa. I think we're good.
I don't be supposing we kid easy breezy.
Oh my gosh. There's like a million things in here. It's like a bajillion things. Alright, we didn't need all that stuff. Gotta check every door.
Tell me something you learned on the farm, Shody.
Dried dung's good for starting fires.
Huh. Well, this has been an education.
There you go. Alright, let's talk to Juanica again. I remember she had some cool
Welcome
items.
back. Looking for anything specific?
Let's see what you have. Now that we have a different party makeup, maybe there's something here we want. Heaven's Cacophony. 2 intellect, 1 religion. Grants Shout of Hosts. Grants Avenging Storm. Launches a cone attack that can knock back and stun targets in the area of effect. Once per rest. And then Avenging Storm. The druid becomes a conduit for the power of a storm. Any target they strike with a weapon or who strikes them with a weapon is attacked by a bolt of lightning. Huh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thorns the Bleak Mother. Perception resistance to resolve, plus an accuracy against beasts. Meh. Gate Crashers. 1 might, 50% chance to perform knockdown attack against target with critical hits in melee. Also grants Reeling Blow. Cone attack that sends target flying backward with a chance to stun. That's really good. 50% chance to perform a knockdown attack against target with critical hits. What are we wearing for gloves? Footmen. Rakoa's fingers. Dexterity and sleight of hand grants spark crackers. I think these gloves are going to be an upgrade for us. Because we're going to be critting a lot, so let's take those. Yeah, let's take those gloves. Let's take these gloves. And we can give those to Maya. And these guys. Dexterity, sleight of hand, or accuracy. Sure, we'll give them to Maya. Oops. There we go. Crit damage with weapons. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
What do you think, Ishi?
Cool. Alright, where's this imp guy? Where is this imp guy? Maybe in the mill? Maybe down here. Let's check down here. Vice Admiral Imp. Maybe he's on the docks. Or on this bridge. Does it say where he is? Nekataka. Where is it? Queen's Birth. Search Queen's Birth, kill Lord Admiral Imp, and take his head. Okay. Just says search Queen's Birth, so we will do this. We will do this. We'll find him. There's a guard. Okay, it's not up here. Back alley. How about up along here? He could be. Let's just check. Let's check the wild mare. Check the wild mare. What about you guys? Oh, okay. Let's check the wild mare. He could be in here. We're looking for Lord Admiral Imp. I think we have to return a quest to Obako as well. Let's talk to Khan. I think with her too.
Don't you have a temple to find?
Yeah, I found Oswald.
And? Where is he? Did you get my money?
Funny thing, but Oswald's flat broke, not a copper to his name.
That twisty old pig licker. I should have known.
Khan slams her fists on the table. The utensils jump. She looks away quickly, tears just budding on her eyelashes, and dashes them away with a shuddering sigh. After the brief storm of emotion has passed, She steadies herself and turns hard eyes on you.
Gods, but I'm dead tired of this wretched archipelago.
She exhales a deep sigh.
So, if you don't mind, I'll be taking my leave. May Wild's Legion of Creepy Eyes watch your back and all that.
Hey, Obi-Wan. Oh, you have breaks now? It's gonna be like this from now on? Is this a rerun? No, not a rerun. Yeah, took a break this afternoon to actually eat lunch. I think it was a good move. Whoa, look at this guy. What's he doing? Yeah. Just took a break to eat lunch today, and we're doing a double stream, so this is round 2 today. Khan gives you a curt nod and finishes the remainder of her drink with a gulp. She hustles out of the tavern with so much as a wave goodbye. Obi-Wan says, my dinner destroyed BRB. Cool.
Yeah?
Alright.
Don't see why not.
Abako, you gave me a bounty.
Ado, my hunter. To what do I owe this delight?
Give Muriel's head. She joins the goddess of death and the beyond.
My first bounty to pay off. An exciting day for us both.
Abako passes you a small pouch of coins. 1400 copper.
Maybe it's not much, but as I make more deals, more pyres will be available, Ak?
What bounties do you have available?
I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value.
Ooh.
You may not like it. There is a thirsty drake who roosts near an oasis northeast of Maja Island. An important site for refilling canteens.
I think I already killed this drake.
The local tribes call him Purakeo, after a sea dragon of legend. Even so, they have no love for this water thief.
Give Parukao's head. Here's your thirsty drake.
To think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-hoarding pest. Dragons are a complicated bunch.
Indeed. He hefts the head and looks deeply into its eyes before passing you payment.
Agrasima, my friend. You will let me know if you are interested in more work, Ak?
What do you have available?
A marauder gang boss called Nomu broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder buddies.
Plunder
It is
buddies.
said they wasted no time getting
like
up
that.
to their old tricks.
Nomu slipped the noose again. That half-mastered bastard be three ways mad and twice that a killer. Eoya'd be better off shot of him.
You seem familiar, friend.
Abako shuffles through his notes before shrugging and giving up.
Prison is too kind for a pirate. So there is a bounty on Nomu's head. He and his ilk fled to the wilderness north of Neketaka.
I have it already. Give Nomu's head. Here, catch.
I hope I will still find this disgusting when I am important enough to toast with the elite bounty hunters.
He lifts the head, severed head by the hair, wincing all the while, and passes you a bunch of coins.
I tell them all that the captain of your ship will always be my favorite hunter.
What bounties do you have available?
A sea troll has been making a name for himself, raiding fishing villages with his minions.
I already killed
They
this guy
call
too.
him Tahe. That's thief to the locals. I hear the Huana hate few things more than a food stealer. Warriors fan out to catch the fiend, but so far they have no luck. Tahe can't have roamed far from his latest raid on an island southwest of Neketaka.
Give to High's head. I hope he enjoyed his last meal.
You have done us both a favor. My esteem in the bounty community rises, and hunters come to buy me drinks.
This is happening all very quickly. He chuckles to himself and passes you a bunch of coins.
My friend, you have drained the wellspring and made us both very famous. If you have not spoken to her yet, find the Goldpack Knight Okauro in Sacred Stair. She can give you more work.
Aha, the Gold Pack Knight Okaro. Nice doing business with you, Abako. So those are all his quests.
What do you need?
Nice. Make quick work of that.
I trust you.
We all have level ups from handing in 4 quests, so that's awesome too. Let's get through those. Athletics, Intimidate for Adair. And some level 6 abilities. Refreshing Defense. Each time the fighter takes damage, the duration extends. Ooh, I like that. Clear out. Spell Resistance. Improved Crit. Overbearing Guard. The fighter's disengagement attacks have greatly increased accuracy and damage. Repeating the whirlwind. The fighter's maximum discipline increases. Let's definitely take this. And we could do clear out. Clear out. Spell resistance. Overbearing guard. Should we go with unbending? I don't know. Let's go unbending. Let's go unbending. Footman. Explosives and insight. And what do you get this time? Withering strike? No. Adept evasion. The rogue becomes especially skillful at dodging attacks, converting nearly all reflex targeting grazes to misses. The rogue's engagement limit increases, and enemies engaged by the rogue are distracted. Could be good. Tumbling. Gain additional defense against disengagement attacks. Let's go with adept evasion. I like that. Jody. Alchemy and religion. And she gets a level 6 spell. So she has mirror intercession or minor intercession. Calls upon the aid of the priest's god, restoring health and reducing durations of negative effects for all allies in the area of effect. That's nice. Pillar of Holy Fire. Summons a flaming pillar of righteous anger, burning everyone in the area of effect. Spiritual ally. Summons an extraplanar ally loyal to the priest. That sounds cool. Salvation of Time. Beseeches the gods for more time, extending the duration of all beneficial effects on the allies. Improved crit. Spell resistance. Martial caster. Reduces the time it takes to complete a weapon summoning spell's cast. Quick summoning. I think we're going to go with this. Spiritual ally. That sounds awesome. And crit, spell resistance. Quick summoning reduces the time it takes to complete a creature summoning spell's cast. Salvation of Time. Pillar of Holy Fire. I don't know. 10% resistance against spells. That could be pretty good. Martial caster. Sure. Let's go spell resistance. I don't know. This is a hard one. I don't want any of these. 6-second cast time. Alright, maybe we'll do tough, rapid cast. Reduce the time it takes to complete a spell's cast by 10%. Could do that. How much more? 10-second duration on beneficial effects. Sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's hard to tell. Well, let's just go rapid cast. I think that'll be good. Alright, Maya. Stealth and diplomacy. Alright, what do we get here? Concussive tranquilizer we're not taking. Play dead. The ranger's animal companion falls over and appears to be dead for a limited time. When the companion stands back up, they regain health from the time spent resting. Improved critical. Increases the amount of damage dealt by crits. 10%. Spell resistance. Survival of the fittest. 10% accuracy against Targets with 50% health. Or greater. Yes, that for sure. And should we take this? Vengeful Revival? We did take Revive Companion. We did take Revive Companion. Sure, we'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Nice. And Seraphim. Mechanics and Bluff. Mind Plague. Destroys an enemy's memory with calculated accuracy, confusing and dazing them before rapidly jumping to additional enemies. Amplified Wave. Manifests the target ally's mental strength and projects them outward forcefully, causing a shockwave that inflicts crush damage and knocks enemies in the area of effect prone. Disintegration burns away the ethereal sinew that holds together the mind, body, and soul of the target enemy, causing it to rapidly take raw damage. Targets have their health reduced to 0, disintegrate into non-existence. Spell resistance. The Empty Soul Cipher. Spell effects that target the enemy's will gain bonus accuracy. I think that's what we want. Mentally based. So most of his spells are will. Right? Accuracy versus will. Accuracy versus will. That's a accuracy versus will. Yeah, it's all will based. So we can do Empty Soul for sure. And then I think we'll grab Mind Plague. We'll grab Mind Plague. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Here's a few level ups. Let's just check upstairs real quick. See if this imp guy is up here. Oh, we found something tucked behind the couch.
Of course.
Want a charm belt. Thank you, thank you. Annalise, I think I have to talk to you.
Have you come to hear some verse?
I saved your friend Oswald.
Not from something too dangerous, I hope. Please accept my thanks. He's a kind old man. I would have mourned to see something terrible happen to him.
She clasps your hands in hers and gives them a little squeeze.
I have little to give you in thanks. Perhaps you'd be amenable to some establishment gossip.
She raises a well-sculpted brow and gives you a cheery little wink.
Constantin, the masseuse, longs to wander the world again. Every time he threatens to leave, Gintel begs him to stay, and every time he promises to remain for just a month more. I wonder what he hopes to find out there.
What's your problem with Khan?
Oh, her. Yes, she is persistent, isn't she? She barged in and began asking me all sorts of inappropriate questions about my customers. She grew incensed when I asked her to leave. She's no longer welcome in my room.
Annalise wrings her hands and looks away. Her gaze settles on her armoire in the corner.
I do hope she's not a friend of yours. Her manners are atrocious.
Okay.
Farewell.
Let's talk to the masseuse.
Back to ease your weary bones, huh? Massage? Bath? Whatever you need. Just ask.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, you don't want to hear about that. I lived a boring life, so there wouldn't be much to the telling.
He crosses his thick arms over his chest. A slight blush spreads across his cheeks. Indulge me.
Truth be told, my real passion is pottery. Trouble is,
awesome.
I got these big hands. Not meant for delicate work.
He turns his hands, palm up for you to inspect. Just one is easily large enough to cover your entire face.
Worked out in the end, of course. Now I specialize in relieving tension in a malware and death godlike.
He nods to himself. You seem bored here.
I guess I can't hide my feelings as well as I thought I could.
He gives you a nervous chuckle and scratches at his beard.
The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know what I mean?
What's life without a little excitement?
Doing the same old thing day in, day out. It's enough to make a man leap from the nearest window.
You could come with me.
Where to?
He raises an inquisitive brow, his large hands previously dancing with restless energy still. You know that 700-foot tall statue made of Audra? I'm going after it.
No kidding.
He nearly drops a bottle of massage oil in his excitement.
I like to see something like that for myself.
He sighs, a wistful edge in his voice.
Do you think I could come with you? Just for a bit.
Grab your things, then let's go.
Hell, you don't have to tell me twice.
Whoa. Got him. We got him. Oh, he's actually a playable character. I did not realize that. Thought he was just a shipmate. Okay. Another chanter. Barbarian. We don't have one. Let's go barbarian. Here we go. Cool. So I guess there's only one more guy to get. We're not going to swap him in, but cool. We also got an achievement. I don't know if that popped up on the screen for you guys. Recruit all sidekicks. Oh, so I guess he's the last one then. Well, there we go. Cool. Well, I'm glad we came here. Glad we came here. Alright, so nobody here. Admiral Lord Imp is not here. As far as I can see. Lord Admiral Imp. Let's find him. Let's find him. There he is. Aha.
Avast, ground filth. Why disturb Lord Admiral, eh?
The imp glances left and right with evident anxiety.
Not doing anything wrong. Go away.
The Zarops flanking the imp chitter to themselves and glance around the district. You wouldn't be trying to steal a boat, would you?
Boat? Lord Admiral has fleet. Blast filthy ground stink city. Start with you, eh?
The pitch of the imp's voice begins to turn heads.
Get him, cullies!
The imp points at you and screeches at the top of its lungs. Alright, my dude. Prepare to die. Those fireballs. I think I gotta switch his grimoire so he doesn't have fireball, because he's always opening the fight with a new fireball. Hitting his own teammates. I mean, we're making quick work of these guys. It's not a big deal, but you know, those fireballs on your teammates aren't good for team morale.
Stand together.
Not good for team morale. Oh. Yeah, we gotta watch. See that fireball? Come on, Footman. Nekataka guard's just standing there. Just standing there. Ooh, Ibis. Flame Ward. +3 burn armor rating. +10 all defenses against fire attacks. Overwhelm. Oh. Why can't I open that? It's because the game's paused? Weird. Well, let's loot it, I guess, and then we'll look at it in our inventory. I'm not sure why we can't. There we go. Ibis. Overwhelmed. Being critically hit with a fire attack will cause interrupt and give a -10 will penalty for 30 seconds. Interesting, but I don't think we're going to use it. else did we get? I feel like there was something else there. Is it this? No, maybe not. Maybe that was it. Okay. Alright. So, we got him. Now what? Return to Desiril at Radiant Court in Dunwich. Okay, so that's on the other island. So let's wrap things up in Nekataka here. So we can bring that back. Bounty. Confront Lady Aparo. Her estate's in Serpent's Crown. Alright, let's go there next. Let's go take her out. Or confront her. Give her an opportunity to explain herself. Serpent's Crown. Accept. Lady Apara's estate. That's where we have to go. That's where we have to go.
I'd be half worried about our friends from the Reach, Maya.
They were doing our help.
Yeah, saying though, go too long without release, you risk the bits getting all clogged up.
Ah. We can only watch and pray they help themselves.
It's a very critical role, that conversation. Alright, let's head into Lady Apparel's estate. We've already unlocked it. It was locked. We've been in here and looted it all. Nobody was home previously. Let's see if she's home now.
You enter my home uninvited. This is my estate, not a beachside hut.
Aparo holds your gaze as she begins to draw her weapon. I was just exploring.
Akira, and you got greedy. It will not happen again.
She knits her brows and advances. Okay. Easy enough.
Huh?
Right between the eyes.
Whoa, what was that? Alright, let's, where are we here? Let's use, one of our rogue abilities here. Shadowing Beyond. We're gonna turn up right beside this guy. And then hit him with an assassinate. Boom, 57. Which was a one-shot. That's so good. Such a good combo. Such a good combo. Oh, Chody went down. Shoot. What happened there? Something hit Chody. Oh well. What do we get here? Soul Void. Neck. Best part of waking up grants the effects of White Leaf after a rest. Nice. Is that like Folgers in your cup? +1 intellect. White Leaf. Concentration +10. +1.1 health restored per 3 seconds for 189 seconds. Yeah, I mean, that's great that it gives you that buff after a rest, but then you have to get into a battle within 3 minutes. Ooh, this piece of tattered parchment shows the familiar waters and land masses of the Deadfire archipelago. Assemble map. Interesting. So what did that do? Let's loot all of this. So we're getting map fragments. Map fragments. Okay. Well,
I'm here. Absolutely.
I already looted this place. Hello? Whew. Thought our game was gonna crash there. Just froze for a second. Okay. I want to look at that map fragment. Assemble map. Not sure what that does. Do we have more map fragments? Huh. Maybe we don't have all the fragments yet. Maybe we don't. Maybe we need more fragments.
At once.
We got trouble, folks.
Oh, war dog. Sorry, Pooch. Your owner was a bad person.
Oh, good.
Ooh, we made steaks out of her. Sorry, Poochie. Any other pets? Oops. Any other pets? Yeah. Sorry, my dogs. Sorry, my dogs. Don't cast Fireball, you dummy. Right on all your own teammates. Nice. Easy peasy, wet and sleazy. See, now that we have Maya in our group, we're finding a whole bunch of little hidden objects that we didn't see before. Okay. Well, we got her head. Let's keep moving on. And her map fragment, whatever that does. I wonder if we turn them in to the map maker. If that's what those map fragments are for. Because we do have a quest. Return to Desiril and Radiant Court and Dunnage. Great. Great, great, great. Akataka, food for thought. So this quest I think is bugged. The Sacred Stair. Travel to the Sacred Stair and kill Ketrin. She only frequents the district at night. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. The Sacred Stair. Let's go. Delish. Load times are beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Frequents the Sacred Stair at night. So we're gonna have to go down here.
Candles and bombs.
And wait till night. We're gonna wait until evening? Let's say evening. Where are you? Where are you? Are you over here? No. Are you up here? Nope. Are you over here? It's not Okaru, is it? Ketren. We have to find Ketren.
Get your supplies here.
Don't need them, thanks. Tiabo. Where is Ketren? Down here? Aha, there you are. She has some constructs, eh? Alright. Instead of chatting with her,
I'm here.
we're just gonna go up for the
What did they ever do to you?
stab in the back.
Reckon a dare would hold on?
Boom. Then we're going to roll behind this guy. You can't see me. Don't pretend like you can see me. Can you see me? Oh, these guys hit like trucks. This bounty's a little bit over our heads.
We'll be hitting the water.
But they are vessels, aren't they? So this Holy Radiance is going to be super effective. Alright, we don't want footman tanking here. We're gonna go Smoke Cloud. And I think we're gonna summon a few helpers with this fight. Just to be on the safe side. A couple of Shades. And a couple of Brine Imps. Oh, I think the Nekataka guards are getting involved now. Are they attacking us? Uh-oh. Mark Vanderbeej. Oh, maybe we needed to trigger this, maybe we needed to trigger this with, regular conversation. Is the whole town after us now? I don't know. I don't know. Let's peel Maya away from the fight. And we need a little circle of protection. Where is that? Right there. On our friendlies. Let's see how this goes.
Still got it.
Come on, Shody. Oh boy, we're pulling the whole Nekataka guard over. This is not what we wanted. Not like this. Not like this. Hey, Roken. Evening, man. How you doing? Good to see ya. Is that the same Roken from Twitter? Glad I finally managed to catch a stream. Awesome. The pixel artist. Yeah, we didn't go about this right. We're gonna do a quick load here. We should have talked to her first and had her provoke us, because now we've attracted the whole guard. It is indeed. All right. Well, welcome to the stream, man.
Reckon a dare would hold on to it for me?
I'm doing well, thanks, man. Yourself? Yeah, I'm doing really well. Loving this game. Loving this game. Having a blast. Having a blast. Just killing the pooches, you know. Just slaying some war dogs. Alright. Alright. There's a scroll in this room, right here.
What have we here?
Okay. Now we're all caught up. Yeah, it's Friday. Feeling good. My wife comes home in about 2 hours, so that's exciting. She's been away for 3 days. Happy to see her. Alright, so we're gonna go back down to... Hey, there it is. Thanks for the follow, Roken. Appreciate it, man. It says, good to hear I've actually got the first one downloading as per yours and Madge's recommendation. Hopefully going to have a bit of time to play it tonight. Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And, you know, sometimes you go back through a franchise and you play like the first of the series, and then you're kind of eager to get to the next one, but the first one is just as good as this one. So I hope you have a blast with it, man. I hope you have a blast with it.
You ever long for the simple life, soldier?
Where I'm from, sometimes the simple life comes knocking on your door with nooses and pitchforks.
Alright, so let's try this again. We need to wait till the evening. And then instead of just sneaking up on her and stabbing her in the back.
You go in first.
Oh, she's not in the same spot. She was right here. She was right there. Well, let's head up these stairs to trigger a new map load, and see if we can find her. See if we can find her.
Supplies. Get your supplies here.
Roken says, the silly thing is, I've owned it since the week it came out, but due to pretty much everything taking up my time, mostly my 1-year-old daughter, I haven't had much time to play anything. Also, your Twitch UI looks spot on. Works really well with this type of game. Awesome, thanks man. Yeah, I know, life gets in the way, eh? Life gets in the way sometimes, but that's okay. 1-year-old daughter, that's awesome. That's awesome. How are you enjoying fatherhood? My wife and I are thinking about having a kid. Starting a little fam jam. Alright. Here they are.
Yes?
So, let's see what happens when we just talk to her.
Bleeding me dry. All I needed was a few damn components.
The woman mutters to herself, glancing resentfully between the constructs that surround her. What are you doing here?
What? I haven't the time necessary to illuminate you. Be on your way.
Katrin, I assume? Say your farewells.
Oh, not this again. There's a dozen of you fools in every city.
Alright, does that trigger the guard? I do not know. Alright, let's get one swing off on her. And then we're going to... Shadowing Beyond. Yeah. These guys are tough. These guys are tough. Alright, we're gonna wait till we lose a little bit of health. And then we're gonna use our yeah, okay, good. These guys aren't attacking. Maybe there was some AoE damage that we did that that hit these guys before and caused them to join the fight. That's all I can say. That's all I can think of. Because he's standing like right here, right in the middle of the fight and doing nothing. Right? Alright, let's cast Sympathy for the Lost. Actually, no, let's not do that yet, because we're not... That also heals us, so we don't want to waste our heals. Let's just keep attacking. Adair. I need you going full tank mode here, my friend. Chody. Let's start with a Circle of Protection. And then once we start losing some health, she doesn't need to use that. Then we'll use those other abilities. Accurate Wounding Shot. I'm just gonna let her cast. Seraphin, you do your thing too, my dude. Okay. Mainly keeping an eye on Footman here. Oof, that hurt. Alright, Chody's pulling a heal off there. Yeah, let's summon some helpers. Let's summon some helpers. Who else has this? Here we go. Flank him from the other side. Roken says, well, if you take out the lack of sleep and the fact that I had a full beard and she pulled out an entire chunk of it, fantastic. She's just started to toddle about now, so it's pretty much after everything. Also noticed she started to eye up my computer. Perhaps I'll slowly turn her into a gamer. Yeah. Hey man, that'd be awesome. A little bonding time. Father-daughter bonding time. Play some games. Hang in there, Chody. Alright, we got imps. We got shades. Chody. Big heals, girl. Big heals, girl. Alright, we're gonna do sympathy for the lost now. That should help. Visage of Death's Herald. Let's do that as well. Actually, let's do this. Let's use some of our melee attacks. See if we can... This steel-clad construct is a beast. See if we can engage with him. Boom, stunned him. Perfect. Reeling blow. Let's see if we can knock... we'll save that, actually, for when he's... after he's stunned. I also want you to use... I don't know why she doesn't use these automatically. But she should do that. I'm gonna have her roll back a bit. Give her some more range. Alright. There we go.
That's embarrassing.
I think we got this. I think we got this.
It's no use.
Oh! Jeepers. So this Nekataka guard has taken a lot. He was very, very damaged. But it wasn't damaged by us, so that's good.
That's on me.
Consecrated ground for Chody. Let's have her drink a potion. Let's have her drink a little potion. Chody's doing the good work here. Uh-oh, the Nekataka guard's attacking us now. Shoot. That's not what we wanted. Shoot. Well, that's all we can do at this point, I guess. That's all we can do at this point. So where is Footman? There he is. I guess we'll take out this guard. So we take him out. He's fighting us, so
Right between the eyes.
can't have that.
Happy to oblige.
Hang in there, Chody. Hang in there, Chody. Let's use Gon's Pledge and heal up. Where's Chody? Right there. And where's... Perfect. So we're gonna cast Gon's Pledge right here to heal up our three melee characters. There we go.
Happen, I swear.
There we go. So hopefully we didn't evoke all of the Nekataka guard by killing these two. They're kind of just casualties of war.
Help me God, I'll whip the next one of you who takes aim at me. That hardly seems fair.
Alright, what can we do here? What can we do here? Calls upon the aid of the priest god, restoring health and reducing duration of negative effects for all allies. In the area of effect. Yeah, perfect. Roken says, always love the ability to pause and think in these types of games. Plus you can get some pretty interesting views of your team in combat, even if it is getting a gauntlet to the face. Yeah. Yeah, man. Zoom in there a little bit. Yeah, it looks great.
Can't get a clean head.
Yeah, being able to pause is key. Especially when you can try something and if it's not working, then you can quickly make a change. Super helpful. We're having trouble with this steel-clad construct here. It's because he's immune to lightning, slashing, and piercing. That's pretty much all of our weapons. Pretty much all of our weapons. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's use a reeling blow. See if we can stun this guy. No pen. Myrtle's memories, or Martyr's memories. The caster becomes petrified and untargetable. No, we're not going to do that. Can cast mirror image though. Chody. Alright, Adair. We need another Gon's Pledge here, my dude. Jody, you need some heals. Maya, you need some range. Let's put you a little farther away. Seraphin, you just do your thing, my man. You just do your thing.
Still got it.
Nothing I can do.
Good.
What's gonna work here?
Just like that.
What's gonna work here? Some mule kicks. Can we knock them down? Let's try a mule kick. Chody, you need some health again. Holy smokes, girl. She keeps taking damage. Let's cast Power Surge on Seraphin. See how that goes.
Oh, good.
See if that gives us the little boost we need. There we go. Mule kick worked. Knocked him down on his butt. That AoE fire though is really killing us here. Huh. Alright, Footman. Replace let's do a swap with Seraphin. See if we can stun this guy.
Come on.
Did it work? No.
Stand together.
Just like that.
Alright, how's this working? How's this working? When bloodied or near death, the magnificent escape cape may be used to dash to safety, break engagement, and expertly avoiding the next attack. No, I think we just have to. Finish this guy off.
Still got it.
Oh, Adair went down. That's not good. This guy's almost dead too, though.
Good.
He pulled Maya close. Alright, do we have a revival? Yeah, we do. So Chody, where are you? You're engaged here. You need some space in case we lose somebody else, then you can res them. So we're gonna have her run over here.
Still got it.
And then, see if she can just chill for a minute. Yeah, because Footman just went down. Adair got second chance, so he got back up. But he's about to fall again, so we're gonna have to revive.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to use this. Revival of the Fallen. Or did she just use it? Oh, she might have just used it on her own. Yeah, she did. Okay. I was gonna wait till Adair fell again, but that's okay. That's okay.
I hope nobody saw that.
Alright guys, let's do this. Finish him off. Adair went down again. Come on. Finish him off. There's one. There's two. Okay. So before we save, let's see if we've wrought the blessings of the entire Nekataka guard, because there's a few casualties of war there. So let's go find some more guards and see if they're hostile towards us. Doesn't look like it, but these aren't guards. Are you a guard? No. Commoners. Mark, you're cool. High Priest, you're cool. Alright. Cairo Craftsman. Alright, these guys seem chill. They seem chill. Alright. We've got some items here. Got a little map fragment. That's great.
Captain.
Do we have any cool items? No. Nothing particularly unique. We did get the head.
Aye, aye.
We got the head. Alright, but before we save, I just want to run around maybe a different area. excuse me, to see if we've evoked the guards. All right, so we killed Katrin. We killed Lord Admiral Imp. We killed Lady Aparo. Skipping ahead, that one's a little bit more challenging, 2 levels higher than our current level, so let's wait for that one. Courier's calling. Deliver the missive to Tuaha. Deliver the missive to Harama. Let's see here. Tuaha can be found in Port Maje. Harama can be found in Tikawara. Oh. So those aren't... I don't know why that's under the Brass Citadel, but I guess that's where the quest originated. Northwest, we're not there yet. Southeast. This is one feature I really like about the game, is you can sort your quest by location now. Super useful. Tequila commands the Voyager Alicio. She's often found in the waters south of Nekataka. Alright, so we can find the Alicio. Look for Ilafa in Hasango. Wait for Aloth to explain further. We don't have Aloth in our party anymore. Head to Sayuka. Okay. I'm not sure why these aren't sorted into their appropriate locations, but... Roken says, and the party prevails. Sorry if I'm a tad quiet, doing a little bit of pixel art mock-up on the side, trying to sit down and somewhat design my own game. Hey man, that's what we're here for. You just lurk away and enjoy your pixel art. No need to apologize. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, okay. We should go talk to Sansa in Queen's Birth, the map maker, about our progress before we leave. So let's do that. Let's do that.
Once I woke up in naught but a nightshirt. A squid.
That's nothing. Twice in 1 week, I woke up in a dug-up grave. Buck naked. Coffin busted, no corpse to be found. And that was before the dream started.
Only twice. And here I was thinking you were exciting.
Only twice. Sansa.
Welcome back, welcome back. It is a pleasure to see you once again. Tell me, how is the sailing? Smooth? Nothing to delay your expedition, I hope. How might I assist you?
I've got some material for your book.
Ah, how exciting. Let's see here. Goodness, that's not what I was expecting. And so close to Porto Maje. You have done wonderfully. Ah, this book will be the best thing since Cassini's adventures, and that was all romantic rubbish. Here, your pay, my friend.
Nice.
We're only getting started, of course. There's more to see. Tikawara next, I think. How does that strike you? It's a little Huana village out to the southeast. 3 islands this time, all nameless and unloved. They form a little triangle around Tikawara, if you squint. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I'm just going to talk to him again. I'm not sure if we've already explored that or not.
Welcome back, welcome. How might I assist you?
Nice dog.
You think so? He is a magnificent beast, isn't he?
Sansa's face splits into a broad grin, bright enough to light the room.
He's been a bit low lately. Between you and me, I think he's heartsick for the sea.
Do you sleep here?
Sometimes.
He touches a hand to his forehead and blushes scarlet from his neck to the tips of his ears.
Married to the work, you know? I just get so engrossed in my maps. And next I know, it's morning.
Roken says, cheers, man. I'm just glad to finally catch one of your streams. Been meaning to since I started following you. Nice to see someone paying so much attention to the story. Oh, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, the story in this game's awesome.
Sharing a bed with a few maps is a good sight better than sharing with Caleb, I'll tell you that. He always hogs the blankets.
He rubs the back of his neck. Show me what we have for sale.
Certainly, certainly. It would be my pleasure. Of course, it's mostly books and knickknacks. Maps I do on commission, you see.
Ooh, snakeskin grimoire. Jolting touch, fleet feet, fetid curse, nostrils burst, cobra strike, iron skin. Ooh, this could be our new grimoire. This could be our new grimoire. How much does he want? That's not much. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Adventurer's grimoire. Oh. That's not bad. That's not bad. What else do you have? I'll take those lockpicks. I think it's lost to search for Kaizo. The Midwife's Memoirs. Aim Spirente. Spyglass. I think this is something that would have come in handy a few times if we had. I'm gonna grab that. I remember there were a few dialogue options that having a spyglass would have helped. Sure. You know what? Let's just grab that grimoire. And let's get rid of some of our stuff here that we don't need. I just like to keep the grimoires in case we need options. Just gonna liquidate some of this stuff. Superb arquebus. I think we need to give that to Maya. I think we need to give that to Maya. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of these blue items. Keep the unique ones. Keep the unique ones. Great. Great. Yeah, what is Maya using? She's just using a regular arquebus. So we need to definitely give her this superb one. What the heck have we been doing, eh? Boom. Nice. That looks superb. Look at all that scrolling on there. That's really cool. That's really cool. Alright.
All this chasing after Aethys. It's brought back memories of the Saints' War.
Tell me.
Just how scared everyone was, mostly. Everybody put on a brave face, made all these claims about what they'd do when they met a god in battle. There was no sadder sight than a group of us talking big, trying to outdo one another. Even the fella that led us, he used to say he knew all these different ways you could kill a god, if you were so inclined. Of course, at night he'd grind his teeth so hard it sounded like he was chewing rocks. In case you were curious if he really had it in him.
Sounds like quite a group.
I wouldn't have traded them. The ones that died, most of them died brave. The ones that lived, well, they earned it. Point being, the prospect of facing a god makes cowards of most all of us. Now, here I am again, on my way to meet Aethys.
His eyes flick upward, either a gesture toward the Dawn Stars or an eye roll.
Some ways I feel the same. Edgy, sick in my gut. But it's different this time. Might be because of you.
It's half muttered, spoken not quite in your direction. Oh, whose direction? How's that?
We haven't gone to pieces yet, for one thing. At least not on the outside. You could have let it all end back at Cadnua, or even Gilded Vale. But you're still going, even knowing where we're headed. Haven't forgot who you are. Maybe you're not the most genuine of souls, but you've been in the right when it's mattered. At least the way I see it.
I've done some shady things, I guess.
There's part of me thinks we aren't gonna make it out of this. When I get to thinking like that, it helps to remember how you've held together. What do you think? We gonna survive all this?
He asks it with a smile, but it fades fast. Believe it. I'm not done living yet.
Whether or not I believe it, I like it just the same. I go back and forth myself. Every time we see one of those big footprints, it reminds me not to get too excited. There's a good chance we die out here, halfway across the world from anywhere I ever called home.
Adair's eyes trace a nomadic path as he looks at your surroundings, seeming never to find a comfortable place to settle.
But if I can face it like you, maybe it doesn't matter.
He gives you a quick nod. Some of the tension in his face seems to recede. It's been good having you along.
I mean it. Don't know where I'd be right now if you hadn't come through Gilded Vale that day. I'll tell you what, though. I'm not one for big promises.
He puts a hand on your shoulder and looks you dead in the eye.
And I'm gonna beat up as many people and monsters as it takes to get you your life back. You got my word on that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you. He smiles with one side of his mouth and gives you 2 heavy swats on the shoulder that reverberate up and down your spine. A little bromant there.
Captain?
A little bromant. I feel like when we finish this map quest, he's gonna gift us Caleb.
Can do.
To join us on the open seas. Just a feeling I have. Just a little feeling I have. Alright, so let's look at these maps again. Did they disappear from our inventory? No. Okay, so it doesn't... Does that affect our world map, maybe? Just want to have a look here. Map. How do I get to the world map? Nope, that's not it either. I don't know. Probably have to be out in the boat. Okay. We need a rest, so let's go down to the Wild Mare. Stay the night. Stay the night. Jintel.
What can I do for you? You see anything you like?
Backstage storage room, please. I'll take it. Dale. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on, man? What's up, dude? Just, we're doing round 2 of our Pillars playthrough right now for today. We did a brief, not so brief 3-hour stream this morning, and then Em gets home at 6 today, so I'm sneaking another one in before she comes home at 6. And I'm going to spend some time with her, I'm sure. Dolly says, nothing, just worked out for the day. Come to check out the streams. Nice, nice. Sweet, man. Yeah, is that like a game that you play? Like when you work out? You're saying, I saw on Steam something popped up. That's sweet. So I hit the gym. Nice. But then I come home and do Audio Shield. Oh, okay, cool. Right, Audio Shield. That's what it was. Audio Shield. Alright, let's check our quest log here. Let's go see if we can find Dichila. It's like a music-based workout. Exercises the muscles in your arms and core. Nice, man. Alright, we're gonna go find Dichila. And Asila. Take her ship's triumph. Alright, we got 2. We got 2. Asila and Dichila. Let's go. Let's hop on our ship here. I'm wondering if we should do some upgrades. but I'm also wondering if we should just buy a bigger ship. What time are you doing D&D with GM Sunday? 2 o'clock.
Feeling proud to be a Valera for once.
2 o'clock on Sunday. Probably 3 or 4 hours. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're hitting it hard. 2 o'clock. I still gotta send him my character information. Nice, I'll be there to watch skis. I'm kind of nervous. Gonna be on Twitch. On someone else's stream. Streaming D&D? It's scary. Hopefully I don't screw up their campaign. Let's do a little save ski. And we're gonna leave by sea and look for these boats. What class are you thinking of playing? I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. I wanted to play something that wasn't in the party, but I'm also trying to make sense of the story, so yeah. But I also don't want to give away too much because, you know, you're gonna want to watch. The fog rolls in. Uh-oh. Jelly says, I'd love to do that. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of like a channel that can take in video feed from different sources, kind of like how GM does it. Yeah, he uses a conference software called Zoom, I think. It's like a video conferencing software for businesses, and that's what allows him to post it. So he takes those feeds from that program, and then I'm not sure what else he does to coordinate it with his OBS or Streamlabs or whatever he uses. So, but yeah, he had me download this program called Zoom, so that I could get in on the video call. So I guess that's kind of what people are using in general for the D&D on Twitch. Out of nowhere, a heavy fog rolls over the ocean, so dense that you cannot see more than a dozen feet out from your ship. With the fog's arrival, the winds die, the waves calm, and the Defiant is left aimlessly drifting. The only sounds that of the hull groaning as if in dread of what's to come. Eerie green lights pierce through the fog as a silhouette of a massive galleon approaches. Black sails, though tattered and rotting, catch in an otherworldly wind, slicing the ship forward at a rapid pace. Uh-oh. I hope this isn't that ghost pirate ship that's like super strong. The captain, a skeleton outfitted in tarnished armor with glowering eyes, surveys you from the quarter of the deck of the decaying galleon. She wraps 2 fleshless fingers against her chest before pointing at you. Yeah, the floating hangman. What the goddess of death has marked, I will leave untouched. She nods solemnly once, then, with the tilt of her skull, steers the ship away. Oh, okay. Bareth. She doesn't like Bareth, I guess. As the floating hangman turns, several undead sailors shamble across the deck, hungry for a look at your crew. They scratch at the chipped and rotted railing, heads rolling on their exposed spines. The ship disappears back into the fog. A few minutes pass before the fog fully dissipates and the winds pick back up, rustling your sails. The sea is clear, empty. The other ship is nowhere to be found. Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see that? Alright, we're looking for... not Biakara. Not that. We're looking for a couple of ships we have bounties for. We're looking for some ships. Derelict Valian ship. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Beodil points at the ship in the distance. Galleon captain, a 3-master, or it was. Not remains of the ship's foremast save a splintered stump, and the bowsprit has been sheared off. See how they crippled her? That's the work of pirates. Principe, most likely, and probably the upstarts if they're raiding this close to the Valiant patrol routes. Tulia Glonfrost leans in close. They'll have taken any gold, but they might have left supplies. Morena's brow is damp with sweat. We shouldn't stick around. If the Valiant see us plundering one of their ships, they won't give us a chance to explain. Let's use the spyglass. See, this is why we bought the spyglass. Red flag with scales and stars. The emblem of the Valiant Trading Company flaps from the main mast. Pull alongside it will salvage whatever's left. Success. You take a small boarding party and scour the galleon. Most of its cargo and all of its crew are missing, but you do find several barrels of fresh water and a few sacks of dried rice and a course meal. Your competent hands make quick work of the task. You return to the ship and order Beadil to set sail. Nice. You have gained 36 rice, hardtack, and water. Nice. Beadil salutes. Very well. The crew scrambles to their posts, eager to be clear of the area. Once the ship has disappeared behind you, the crew abandons nervous glances for relieved laughter. Morale gain 3. Nice. Alright, I guess that could have gone a lot worse. I didn't realize we had an injured crew member. 10 more days. Holy smokes. For a worthless idiot. Oh, we're running low on water. I forgot to buy more water before we left. Forgot to buy more water. Go through it quite quickly. 5 water. Alright, we're just gonna explore. What's this? Dunnage and Crookspur Captain. Is that who we're after? Slavers. Well, we do have some quests that take us to Dunnage, so while we're over here, who's this? Merlesven the Truly Insane. Merlesven. The Ironclad. Let's go to Dunnage, see what we can do here. Yeah, we're good. I think we have some quests in the Radiant Court, so let's start there. Let's start there. Right there. Let's check our quest book. I thought we had some quests here. Katren. Yeah. Return to Desiriel and Radiant Court in Dunnage. Claim the reward for... Okay. Where is that? Desiriel, there you are.
I welcome your return.
Desiriel gives you a warm smile. I killed Lord Admiral Imp.
So, the puffed up little charlatan is gone for good. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's 1 down. Just 3 left to go.
I killed Lady...
If you're still game.
I killed Lady Apero.
Finally, the lady falls. You already have my gratitude. Now take my coin.
She drops a generous pouch in your palm.
But halfway is half done, my friend.
I killed Katren.
There are 2 more members. I hope Katren put on a good show for you before the end.
Her grin is wicked, sharp as a jungle cat's.
There's just the 1 crew member left now.
Remember who I'm looking for again?
Torkar, the tactician.
Torkar.
Big, ogre-shaped. Makes his home in Dunnage. He shouldn't be too hard to find. There aren't many who fit his description, even among the pirates.
Torkar. I think he's too hard for us right now. Yeah. He's 3 levels above us. So we won't take him out yet. Okay. What do we have to do then? Let's, we can go northwest. We've got lots of quests northwest. 2 bounties. Some ruins. Yeah, let's head northwest, I think. Southeast, southwest. Or we could do this one. Yeah, we were going to do these ones. Dysilla and Asilla. Let's start there and then we'll head northwest. Let's do that. Let's do that. Southwest, then northwest. Oh wait, we need water first. We need water first. Let's supplies. There we go. We need like, I don't know, 400 water. Didn't realize you could buy an infinite amount of water. That's awesome. We're full on everything else, yeah? Great. Great. Now we can leave by sea. Oh, we've already left. Okay, do a quick save here. And we're going to look this area. I think we have two, Ascilla and somebody else, Brasilla, or we're looking for some ships. We're looking for some ships. We have bounties for. This island is a little bit too much for us right now. Everything's too high level. But yeah, we're looking for some ships. Yeah. These songs are awesome. Kind of like just, oh, why do we only have 7 water? Because we haven't equipped it yet. There we go. Let's put some more food in our stores as well. Oops. That's what we want. Put some rice in there, some more hardtack, some fresh fruit, some ale. Gotta stay stocked, you know? Alright, that ought to do it. That ought to do it for now. Okay. So let's just look at our journal again real quick. Stilla commands the Voyager Alicio. She's often found in the waters south of Nekataka. Oh, of Nekataka, okay. And this one, southwest of Port Mage. Okay, we're not even looking in the right area. That's the problem. There's Port Mage, so she's southwest. So she's somewhere in here, and then the other person's somewhere over here. So let's head down to that area, see if we can find them. Try not to roll right through a storm. There's Mage Island, there's Port Mage Harbor. So there's somebody in this area here. Oh, it's still a wave skipper. They're marked on the freaking map. Let's go. Here we go. Arena points to the dark spot on the distant horizon. Captain, a vessel approaches. You squint to the horizon and see unfamiliar colors snapping in the breeze. Alright, so they've got 40 ship health, 23 sail health, and half the crew that we have. So, we're gonna win this. So do we want to fight via ship or just board the ship and take them all out? I think we're gonna try and do ship to ship. Enter combat, advance. Your ship is faster. Excellent. I'm not going to read all this again, guys. We've already done this once before, so it's just a lot of text. So I'm just going to quickly kind of go through this with our decisions. Let's see here. So we're like head on. So I think we're going to turn to the port side and we'll take fire with our cannons. The enemy crew. Alright, so they shoot at us. 7 damage. Alright, that was a good hit from them. Choose a course of action. Fire the starboard cannons. Only 55% accuracy. Alright, well, we've got 2 shots, so statistically, one of them should hit. Let's see here. Let's see how this goes. Alright, raking hit, 11 damage to the hull. Nice hit, guys. Nice hit. Alright, so they went full sail. Distance closed, 65, so they're getting closer, which is fine by me. So we're going to jib around while our starboard guns reload. Try and take a shot from the other side. Enemy crew scurries to their stations. They halt their boat. Alright, our ship is faster, so we attacked first. Let's see what our shot percentage is super low because they halted the ship. So if we hold our position this turn, we can take a shot next turn. The enemy crew scurries to their station. They take a shot at us. Probably hit. Yeah, 4 damage. It's not bad. Choose a course of action. Alright, let's see what our shot percentage. Yeah, much better. 75 and 54. Let's go. The Iron Thunderer and the Valiant Hullbreaker. Breaking hit. 2 damage to below deck crew. The other one misses. Okay. Okay, they're getting closer. So we're going to jib around again to take another shot. This has been our strategy. We just kind of jib from side to side, taking shots while each side reloads. Okay, and then they stop. Now they get to go first. They take a shot. 4 damage. It hurts. Choose a course of action. Alright, let's see what our shot percentage is. Too low. So because they're stopped, we also need to stop. So let's hold our position. Let's see what they do. Full speed ahead. This is closed. Alright, let's see what our cannons can do now. 53 and 58, that's not bad. Not the best, but let's see how that goes. One of them should hit. Boom. 11 damage to the hull. Mr. Wooden Hognose is killer. It's killer. Loving it. Okay, they go full sails. Closing the gap. So we should also go full sails. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and now we get to go first, so we're going to jib. Alright, they're shooting their cannons. 4 damage, it's okay. Now we're going to shoot our cannons. Too low. Too low. I think we're too close. I think that's the problem. So I think what we need to do is go full speed ahead. Gain some distance. Oh, they're just closing in on us. They're just closing in on us. Okay. We could fire. Could fire. Alright, well, I don't know. Is that a waste? Let's try it. Let's try it. It's kind of a waste, but we'll see what happens. Oh, huge. Iron Thunderer. Wow, I didn't think that was going to hit. I didn't think that was going to hit. Nice hit. Okay. Unfurls the shields, catch the wind. Distance closed. So So are they gonna try and ram us? Cannon fire. A big miss. What does this mean? I think it just means they get to go first. What's their course of action? Well, let's start with the jib, so we can fire the cannons on the other side. Got a juke and jib, you know. Got a juke and jib. Alright. They let loose the sails, full speed ahead. Oh, they rammed into us. 12 hull damage. The River Dragon received 8 hull damage. So they're jumping the... That's it. They're jumping the ship. We had all of their ship health down to 1. And they managed to ram into us. And deal a whole bunch of damage to our ship. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that, guys. But I think this actually might be enough to end the curse. We have to kill 9 more people. 9 more people and get rid of this curse. These guys are super squishy. Alright, let's grab Footman. I'm gonna roll over here and then hit this Warbler with a big backstab. Sneak attack damage. So the Wave Skipper, you're going down, girl. Boom. Boom. Alright, no fireballs for you right now. Footman, I just want you up here on this Warbler. Considering he's the only guy left, should be an easy decision. Nice. Footman gained a rank. Chiliac Longcross gained a rank. Nice. Morale's at max, so we don't need to share the coin. Take all and continue. Easy peasy, wet and sleazy. We did it. We did it. Okay. Deadfire Merchant. Well, our ship's in rough shape right now. So let's dock here. And we are going to wait. So that we can get these repairs done on our ship. Might have to wait a couple days. What are we at now? 45 out of 50. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit longer to get to full health. Let's try another 8 hours. Wait. There we go. Looks like everybody's back in action. We've got still just the 1 injured crew member, but that's fine. All right, we did it. So now we've got 1 person, Deadfire Merchant, Ready Rabble. Huh. We've got 1 more quest that we're looking for. Drusilla commands the Voyager Elysium, often found in the waters south of Nekataka. So here's Nekataka, south. So somewhere in here. Crookspur Captain. There she is. Let's go, Drusilla. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Hey. Who's that? Primo Pro 56. Lurk for lurk. What does that mean? You want me to come lurk your channel? Is that what the kids are doing these days? A little lurk for lurk? Don't even say hello, you just go for the lurk. Arena points to a dark spot on the distant map. Captain, a vessel approaches. You squint to the horizon and see unfamiliar colors snapping in the breeze. Right. Ship draws near and its crew throws open the gun ports. Alright, enter combat. Let's see if we can sink this ship. Let's see if we can sink it this time. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go turn to port. And they stopped the boat. So let's check our 36% not great. So we're gonna hold position so we can maintain pace with them, and then we'll take shots next turn. They shoot their cannons. This will probably hit. Yeah, 6 damage because we're stopped. We'll fire our cannons, 56% each. Let's see how this goes. Miss. Breaking hit, 9 damage. A crew member has fallen overboard. Nice. Nice. Works for me. Okay, so they jibbed us? Is that right? Distance increased. What? We're left alone in the high seas? No, you're right here. And their hull is back up to full health. That's not good. Alright, you know what? I really want to sink their ship, but should we just hop on board and kill them? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. 21 hull damage, 6 sail damage, 1 crew damage. Let's just hop on board. I don't think our ship setup is good enough to really go toe-to-toe with some of these other ships. Alright, let's see how this battle starts out. Nice big fireball there. Splattered a few guys. Beautiful. Great way to start the fight. These guys are not good fighters. These guys are not good fighters. I think this is our forte. Nice, just threw a fireball right into that pile of gore there. Perfect. Morale gained 2. Arena suffered a torn muscle. The crew gained some experience. Levels and ranks. I love it. I love it. Take on, continue. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a lot easier to do it that way. I mean, we just take a lot of ship damage, but what can you do? Alright, so that was both of those bounties. So now let's see where we got to take them back to. Serpent's Crown and Nekataka. And Brass Citadel and Nekataka. So it looks like we're headed back to Nekataka. Songs are so good. So good. All right, let's check out the Brass Citadel here. Where in the Brass Citadel? Return to Wakayo. Wakayo, okay.
Certainly.
Where's Wakayo? Where is Wakayo? Oh, we missed this. Yoink. We also haven't been in the powder house yet. Oh, this is the person that might join our crew if we have enough renown. I think Wakayo might be in here, though. I think Wakayo might be in here. Yep.
My favorite privateer. Clear skies.
You don't have to worry about a Scylla wave skipper anymore.
Pirates are adept at scattering when threatened. But this makes planting your boot on the neck of a straggler all the sweeter.
What? Wakoyo counts out a bag of coins and presents it with one arm crossed over his chest.
I would keep my privateer busy. You will speak to me when you are ready for work, yes?
What bounties do you have available?
Your target is Radolf, a Valiant captain and seeker of lost ruins. There is no wicked length he would not go to plunder the dignity of these isles.
Wakoyo's fists tighten.
I'll take the bounty. My confidence swells to hear of this, Captain. Radolf commands the galleon Goldbell and seeks for ruins east of Nekataka, on the southwestern tip of the Kua-Orakuhu island chain.
Alright. The names in this game are like 10 out of 10 random. The Wikitaka Mutaka Chikapo Island.
My ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Okay, I'm about to head to Serpent's Crown. I just want to check this gunsmithy here. Actually, no, I want to talk to her first. Amini.
My hands are feeling better. It's my pride that's still sore.
She glowers at her burned hands. I'm still looking for an experienced cannoneer. Will you join my crew now? She looks you up and down, considering your offer.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I only crew with captains I know, either personally or by reputation.
I can vouch for the captain here. Keeps a tidy ship of misfits, but we're still floating.
Maya offers an encouraging shrug.
I could use some mischief. I've about had it with the uptight stiffs around here anyway. I'll see you on board,
Nice.
Captain.
She crosses her forearms to salute you, then makes a rude gesture at the rest of the district. Got her. Alright, so we got an experienced cannoneer. Let's see what how experienced she is. Ooh, level 3. He's level 2 and a level 1 deckhand. She's level 2 and a level 1 deckhand. She's level 3 and a level 1 deckhand. So I think we're gonna put her in. Sorry, Tulia Klongfrost, but there's a new girl in town. All right. Sounds good. Let's go to Serpent's Crown and hand in this other bounty. Oh no, we're going to the gunsmith first, then Serpent's Crown. I just want to see... Maya is the only one without a legendary or unique weapon right now, so I just want to see if what he has. He has. I remember he had this gun called Dragon's Breath or something.
Looking for a pistol or an arquebus? Rawatai makes the finest guns in Aora, and I make the finest guns in Rawatai.
Let's see what you have. Yeah, Dragon's Dowry. So let's compare. I'm gonna compare with Maya. More damage, higher penetration, same range, same everything else. Additional effects. So Dragon's Dowry has Inaccurate, which is the same. Blunted Criticals, which is the same. Veil Piercing, which is good. Legendary, it's better than Superb by 1. Dragon's Breath, which she'll probably not use very often. Then Rune Lock, 10% chance for wielder to suffer 10 burn damage on launching attack, plus 20% damage as burn. So there's a chance for her to suffer 10 damage, but then she does an extra 20% damage as burn. I don't know. So darn expensive too. I think we're okay for now. I do want to switch out Footman's Grimoire though. Let's do that for a sec. Ninagoth's Teachings? No. Let's put that down here. What does this one give us? Iron Skin could be good. I don't think we get level 3 or level 4 spells yet though, as Footman. Oh yeah, we do. Abilities disabled, Wall of Flame. Let's try let's maybe try Snakeskin Grimoire. And then what's Nanasyn's Cobra Strike transmutes the caster's arms into writhing snakes, allowing them to attack the poison targets from a distance. Cool. Alright, let's try that. Let's try this for a little bit. Oh, I can't use Iron Skin. Oh, combat only. Ability disabled though, because it's an enchantment. So I can't even use Iron Skin. Let's have a look at these other grimoires real quick. Mercenary Wizard. Confusion could be good. Katren. Flame Shield. Ooh. Oh, that's enchanting. We can't use that. No, we don't want that. Sure. We could try this. Let's try the Blood-Soaked Grimoire. I think Sea-Weathered Grimoire. No, we don't want that. Blood-Soaked, Mercenary, Katrens. Yeah, so that's all of them, I think. Skeletal Grimoire. Yeah, we're gonna try Blood-Soaked. Cool. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna head to Serpent's Crown, hand in this quest.
Being a soldier, I did well enough at it, but it was never for me.
I like knowing that someone has a plan. Never felt it from the gods.
There she blows. Yeah, I handed in this bounty. We did a lot of bounties. They're good. They're good experience. So where is this quest in Serpent's Crown? Found on the upper floor of the palace in Serpent's Crown. Okay. Upper floor of the palace. Let's go. Hey, your average savage. Welcome back. Still got those weekend vibes. Quick question, what does raid mean? I'm referring to your sidebar in your stream. A raid is when, if you have a, you have viewers in your stream, and then say you're gonna end your stream, what you can do is type /raid and then someone else's stream, and what that'll do is it takes all of your viewers, including yourself, and then it transfers them over to that person's stream so that all the viewers go to their channel, and then you start hosting their channel. So a host is just when you show their channel on your channel, but a raid is when you you and all of your viewers actually like change channels together. So that's the difference there. Unless, oh yeah, you're referring to like down here, right? It would say, what does it say? It says Obi-Wan rated us. Yeah. So that's what that means. Obi-Wan was streaming, and he was ending his stream, and he had 5 viewers, and then he rated our channel when he ended his stream. So we appreciate that. It's very helpful. I'm gonna go to the upper level. Who are we looking for? Who are we looking for? Yeah, Barati. Right there.
The belly of the great eel roars with hunger. Will you help Barati to calm it?
He breathes heavily and stares from under a furrowed brow. I've dealt with Tisila.
With joy, not hunger, does the great eel lash its mighty tail. T'Chila has sated the beast for now.
Indeed. Barati passes you a pouch of coins and clasps your hand, hard. What bounties do you have available?
The jaws of Tangaloa gnash about a Rawatine captain named Ohiro.
Barati folds his arms and closes his eyes, exhaling sharply.
His cannon fire echoes in the ears of slumbering gods. The beast cries out for a more restful Deadfire.
I'll take the bounty.
Akira, you chose wisely. Ohiro sails the junk Stone Anchor, south of the Kua-o-Rikuhu island chain due east of Nikitaka. The gods will thank you for quieter seas.
He must play Mortal Kombat. Akira, you chose wisely. Alright. We've handed that bad boy in. And we're gonna head back to our ship. Gonna head back to the ship. Yeah, I didn't know what the difference between a raid and a host was before I started streaming. No idea. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes with Twitch. A lot of inside lingo. Alright, we're gonna leave by sea. Should be good. Should be good. Alrighty. A quick save, and I think that's actually where we're going to call it for today, guys. My wife's home in about 40 minutes, so I'm just going to go get dinner started for her. And yeah, sorry, your average savage, I know you just got back, but we're going to be calling it. We're going to be calling it, but we will be back on, actually, so something to let you guys know of. On Sunday at 2 p.m., I'm going to be joining a friend's stream. His name is Unlikely GM, and I will link it here, twitch.tv/unlikelygm. I'm going to be guest appearing on their D&D show from 2 p.m. probably till about 6 o'clock on Sunday. So if you want to come hang out on Sunday, there'll be a little bonus stream then, and watch me fumble my way through some role-playing and D&D with some new friends. So hope to see you there, but if not, I'll see you Monday. We'll be back streaming Pillars of Eternity on Monday. So yeah, thanks to everybody that stopped by. Thanks to all of the new followers and everybody who dropped by today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later. So bye.